this video and showing your support. Today we will be doing a general reading for the collective of Leos all around the world. And so with that, please understand that since it is a general reading and not a one-on-one personal readings, you really want to make sure that you are taking what is yours and leaving what is not. I definitely recommend for you to call on your spirit guides today during this reading, so that way you can really discern what you should be taking in, what's really meant for you, and really what isn't. And so just an additional disclaimer, of course, with these spreads, I don't really know what's going to come out just yet. So with that being said, there may be some triggers or some sensitive things and topics that might come up. So if you are a little bit more sensitive and you're not really ready for that this morning or today, I definitely recommend that you might want to hop out of this video and wait till you are ready. But if you do want to know and understand what the Spirit is trying to say to you and trying to reveal to you, then I definitely recommend that you stay, listen, and just enjoy this video and what it has to offer for you. So with that being said, I will tell you that we will be doing pulling a card to kind of understand your energy in regards to this reading and your overall energy right now. We'll also be pulling some angel numbers, and then from there, of course, we'll actually do the actual spread. Now for this spread, it will be a horseshoe spread, and that's going to allow me to understand what's going on in your past, your present, even your near and long-term future. So with that being said, we're just going to jump right on in. So with that, we'll go ahead and pull the energy. So Spirit, show us what energy Leo is having right now. What energy will this spread be all about? What energy are they encompassing right now? Reveal that to us right now, Spirit. Imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So that's something, Leo. I know we be thinking and we have all these beautiful thoughts, and I think imagination goes a long way. So that's definitely where we're at with our energy. Now let's go to take a look at our angel numbers. Now with the angel numbers, I always recommend that you want to do your own research with kind of understanding what it's more about the angel number. With the angel numbers, it's definitely your spirit guides trying to tell you something, trying to talk to you. So you might be seeing this particular number on the clock or on TV or while you're driving or while it's on a billboard. You just never know. So be on the lookout for whatever angel number that we pull. Spirit, I definitely recommend and I ask that you come in here and show us exactly what spirit angel number that we need to know for our Leos. What's our angel number that we're encompassing right now? 888, abundance. Wow, Leo. Okay, I see you. I feel like with your imagination and the thoughts that you have, you're going to be bringing abundance. But with that, it says, blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. And your affirmation with this is, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life flows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. 888, abundance. So I myself am a Leo sun, so I have been seeing 888 very often, so I definitely would love to hear if you all have been seeing 888 and just kind of tell me where you've seen it at, how many times it's been coming up in your life, but it's definitely showing that abundance is here for us. So I love that. So with further ado, we'll go right into the spread now. So Spirit, show us the lessons and the different things that Leo needs to see, understand. Show us and bring that out for us as we pull these separate cards. Allow us to see exactly what Leo needs to know right now for this upcoming weeks and months ahead for our Leos. What does Leo need to know? Show us for Leo what we need to know. What path are we on? What abundance is coming? Show us as Leos. Okay, so I do have your spread pulled out in front of me. Let's go ahead and take a look and see exactly what this all means. Okay, Leo, so I have to tell you this is one beautiful spread. I'm really excited to kind of share more about what's going on in your life and kind of in your future as well. And so just to start in your past, to kind of understand where we were at. So with the past, I did pull the Four of Wands. And what this shows me is that you had it all. You were prosperous. Everything that you worked so hard for, you were finally able to see the results and receive the results as well. I see that your home life feels like it was getting better. Your work life was great. The money was there. You were really abundant, right? Abundance was definitely there in your past, and you know exactly what that feels like. And so I think you definitely had a beautiful past, and it was really a time for you to really reap what you sowed, and it was a really, really great time. Now, talking more about your present and what's going on right now, I did pull this Two of Pentacles for your present, and I also pulled you right now as the Page of Wands. And so we'll talk first about this Two of Pentacles. So I see right now that you're weighing out your financial options. So perhaps, maybe one of your income streams had kind of slowed down or maybe stopped. But whatever it is, you are trying to figure out, okay, what's the next route for me? What's the next path that I should be taking and putting all my energy towards? And it's going to be in regards to your finances. And so with pulling the Page of Wands, I do see that right now you are learning something new. You're excited, you're ready, it's something that you've been interested in. I think you finally took that leap to, full-fledged, let's go for it, let's figure it out, let's learn something. So you kind of become this student. And so I think whatever you're learning right now, whatever you're investing in yourself with, I think it has to do with your decision, whether maybe you're picking up a new trade and learning a new skill set, and now you're weighing out, okay, should I continue to learn my new skill set, invest in that new skill set, or should I maybe go back into what I was doing previously in just a different way, in a different route? So I think it's also kind of going hand in hand where you're learning something new, you're excited about it, and I think that's why you're having this kind of moment where you're like, oh, which one do I choose? Which route should I go? Where should I put my energy? And it's going to be coming to your finances. So with that being said, talking more about your near future and what I see there, and your near future is going to be anywhere from now until about 3 months, 3 to 4 months, give or take. But I did pull this Hierophant. And so with the Hierophant, it's showing me that you're going to be seeking a spiritual teacher or something more spiritual. So you're going to be trying to learn more and go deep within. With this card, it's showing me that you're going to be trying to really hone in on this skill set. And I'm thinking because you have this Hierophant, that with this Page of Wands, you're learning something more about the spiritual realm. You're taking on that spirituality, whether that's learning more of your psychic abilities, getting more into your intuition, but you're learning something new that can still bring some type of, money decision or some type of financial outcome with it. But with this Hierophant, I see that you're going to be going within. You're going to be searching for someone that can help you go even deeper than what you've seen here at the surface level. I think with this as well, it could be someone, whether that's someone on YouTube or TikTok or something like that, but you're going to be searching for a guru or a specialist or a spiritual teacher, if you will, or even just learning from books as well. You're going to be taking the time to really dive even deeper into whatever you're learning right now. So I'm really excited to see where that comes for you. Now, moving forward into your environment right now. So I did pull this Moon. And so this again, as well as this very spiritual card. And so with this particular Moon, as you can see, there's kind of a shadow here that's kind of lurking in the waters. So I think it's time for you, and what you've kind of been experiencing is that you're going to your shadow side. You're not as scared of it, you're not fearful of it, you're like, okay, you're more curious, you're ready to take it on and heal from it. I think this is really a spiritual time for you, but also very much a healing time. And so I think right now you're looking and seeing that little, you see there's like a little cave right there, and that's your shadow side. You're like, okay, I have to go in there. There's no other way. I have to go in there so that way I can break free of whatever's bonding me. And so that way I can really gain more intuition. I can really gain more of my spirituality. But first I have to conquer this shadow side of me. And so I definitely see that's what's kind of going on in your environment, is where you're looking to heal and release past traumas and release certain things, so that way you can move forward and get past this mountain to the other side. So I definitely see that's what's kind of going on right now. And looking at how spiritual this read is kind of turning out, I definitely think you are looking to become more spiritual, because you feel as though you're changing your perspective of what you once knew. And now you're changing it to healing all aspects of you and not being scared of any longer of, you know, just bearing those deep traumatic experiences, just bearing them. I think now you're like, let's unleash them. Let me see exactly why I feel this way, what I can do about it, help me to heal from it. So I definitely feel as though you're in a healing environment. It can be kind of scary because you have to deal with those traumas and those deep, dark sides of you. But I think you're ready for it, and that's what it shows me here. Now, moving right along into your kind of your hopes, fears, and dreams. So I did pull the Fool. And so what I feel as though your dream is for you to just be free of judgment, free of everything that you want to do, free to take the leaps that you want to take, and free to just be who you are. And I think as you're healing yourself, especially with this moon, and learning new things, and you know, eventually seeking more of a spiritual route, I definitely see that you just want to be free. You want to be able to live the life that you want to live without any negativity or anyone saying something about it. You just want to be who you are and free to be that. You want to be able to take your risk and do whatever you want to do. And so I definitely see that as your hopes is to be free and even free of your own mind. And I think that's what's showing here for me in regards to your hopes, dreams, and fears. Now, going more into your long-term future, let me tell you, it's beautiful. So you got this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is really showing me that it's a new beginning in your finances. It's something that you've done and that you've taken hold of. I mean, right now you're weighing out your two different options, and I see that, you know, you're taking that time to get more spiritual. So I definitely feel as though it's going to be kind of a spiritual awakening, but a new one for you. It's going to be something where you're like, this is a new beginning in this finances. I can feel it and it feels great. And I think you're going to be very, very prosperous from this new financial beginning that you're doing. And the reason why I say it's almost like a spiritual financial beginning is because I did go ahead and pull out this High Priestess just to kind of get a better understanding. And what this High Priestess shows me is that it's going to be a great spiritual awakening that you have. And you can see that this spiritual awakening is going to be coming through your cards here. And so I think whatever you're learning right now, I do think it has something to do with the spiritual realm. And I think you're going to turn it into a business for yourself and, you know, and be able to help others. But spiritually, I think it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity as well, where you're able to hone in on your own spirituality, hone in on your own awakening and your own intuition, and from there you can help others, but also have the financial prosperity that you're looking for as well. I definitely see that this abundance is definitely in your future, and the choices that you make now is really going to set you up for success in the long term. And your long-term future, just so you're aware, is anywhere from about 5 months all the way up until about 14 months. And so I definitely see that you have a wonderful long-term future, including your present is beautiful, because I feel as though you're working on yourself, you're healing yourself, and overall you're becoming the person that you want to be, free of any type of judgments, free of any other people's perspectives and agendas. You're just going to be you, and you're going to be going within, which is your imagination. You're going to be meditating, you're going to be learning, and you're going to have that abundance that you're looking for. So with that being said, that is the read that I have for you, Leos. I have to say, I'm excited about what our future holds, and I hope you are as well. But before I let you go, I just want to do a decision-making yes or no question that you can ask, so that way you can kind of get an affirmation that you're looking for. So with this, it can either be never, always, yes, no, or maybe. So I like to say right now, take about 10 seconds to think of a question that can be answered with any of these different solutions here. Of course, there is a thing called free choice and free will. So just because this says one certain thing, you still have the free choice to do whatever you please in that free will, which can always change the outcome as well. But with that being said, I'll give you 5 more seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Sierra. Okay, that's my alarm clock. Every time I count down to 5, it throws it at me. Okay, it just throws it at me. But nonetheless, here we go. So the answer is no. No. This is the N-O. It's a no. Okay, so thank you again, Leo, so much for tuning in and clicking on this video and showing the support. I truly, truly value and love you especially. And of course, if you find it in your heart that you would like to donate, I'm always open to receiving. I do have all of my links down below, including all of my social medias that we can connect with as well. Of course, remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell button for notifications as well. But again, I appreciate you. You are valued, and I'll definitely see you next time, Leo. Bye.